Seeking Peace Amidst the Chaos, a journey towards inner tranquility. Hello, my name is Dino Viper, and you're listening to Elevate Your Life. So, I can't believe the kind of world that we're living in these days. It doesn't feel familiar to me, doesn't look familiar to me. It is a world in chaos, from financial systems to people's social moralities to ethics, to our governments, to our economies. There is just so much going on in this world. It's almost incomprehensible to think that we could find peace in this world and find the inner peace that we need in order to survive. And that's just it. You have to find this inner tranquility within you and block out the world, even if it's for 5 minutes or an hour or more. You have to do this for yourself and your own inner peace. Let me see if I can explain this better to you. Amidst the turmoil and commotion of our current world, it can seem virtually impossible to locate a state of peace. Conflict and battle transpire on every continent, and our news outlets overflow with disruptive scenes and unhappy accounts, making it extremely difficult to experience repose and balance in our daily lives. Nevertheless, it is attainable to find solace, despite the external discord. For the celebrated author Eckhart Tolle wrote, "Peace is not the lack of turmoil or disagreement, but the discovery of oneself amid it all." Let's examine the pathways towards internal calmness, even though the world that encircles us is wrought with mayhem and disarray. Firstly, inner peace is key. In a world of confusion, the opening step to finding peace is to shift one's focus within. As Tolle expresses in his book, The Power of Now, true peace comes from the inside. Even amidst the chaos conditions of our interior state can remain unscathed. It is possible to practice mindfulness, concentrating on the current moment, in order to enable inner serenity to blossom regardless of the pandemonium on the outside. To aid this process, learning techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and yoga can be advantageous. Secondly, alter one's perception. As an alternative to interpreting disorder as a menace, view it as an impetus for alteration and development. This change in viewpoint can help lessen stress and generate a sensation of tranquility. In the words of Tolle, anything you battle, you bolster, and whatever you oppose continues. In place of defying the chaos, by accepting it as an integral part of our lives' innate progression, it is possible to acquire serenity. Thirdly, it's important to be appreciative. In the midst of confusion, it's possible to be thankful for the blessings that still exist in life. By developing a custom pinpointing and focusing on these parts of our lives, one can gradually drift closer to peace. To put it succinctly, as Tolle suggests, acknowledging the positives that are already part of your life is the basis of all abundance. Appreciation allows us to shift our concentration from the negative to get closer to peace. Fourthly, the strong connections are essential. By strengthening relationships with people around us, we can construct a support system that will help us navigate the tumultuous of life. Furthermore, we could look to connect not just with people, but also the world around us. According to Tolle, you are the universe, revealing itself as a human for a short period of time. This understanding that one is a portion of a bigger entirety can generate feelings of peacefulness and equanimity. Finally, having a positive influence on the world is critical. By helping those in need, participating in communal projects, and simply being compassionate, we can make the world less disorderly. According to Tolle, the major cause of unhappiness is not the situation, but one's thoughts about it. By altering our behaviors, it's possible to reform our ideas and get closer to peace. As we close today's thoughts, peace is not an exterior state, but rather an internal one. Even amidst a disorderly and embattered world, it is attainable to find peace. However, it requires an adjustment of perception, an adoption of mindfulness, and a practice of thankfulness, and a commitment to a beneficial action. Let us remember the advice of Eckhart Tolle, that even in the midst of confusion, we can cultivate a life of serenity and placidity. After all, peace begins with us. And I share my peace with you. You can share your peace with someone else. And this pattern can happen over and over and over again. But everything begins with your own inner peace. So that's my wish for you today. I hope you find your inner peace and that you share it with others in your life. My name is Dino Viper. Love and light. To learn more, visit www.dinoviper.com, and we'll see you on the next one.